Or Monster Train? Trying to decide what I want to play. Yeah, I like Monster Train. I kind of just want to play the idle games a bunch, but I don't want to record those. I just want to play them. Alright, depart the run. New run. What are we doing? Random. Anything else to think about? Ooh. Wait, I already played as this. Random Monster Train 2, Random Monster Train 1. That's pretty cool. I do like that. Alright, go back. We are playing at Covenant 8, which means enemies are stronger. Very descriptive. Cool. I mean, it does tell me what's going on. Fledgling Imp with Banished Talos. I don't like Banished Talos, I don't think. Oh, but the primary clan is Hornbreaker Prince. Okay, with the Fledgling Imp. This used to be super strong. I can't see why it wouldn't be now. Except... no. Can't see why it wouldn't be now. Except that we already have strong things. Inspire. Inspire is lame. Torch is lame. But Fledgling Imps, they are good, or they were good. Shift triggers an additional time. Start of turn. Friendly units gain +5/+5. If they are the only, we're going to do shift. Shift. Crap. Why did I think? It says primary clan right up there. Primary clan is you. Shift. Apply melee weakness to enemy units. Celebrate. Apply +2/+6 to friendly units on all floors permanently. Flight. This one. Is it good? I don't know. So that makes me want to get my units early. Make them amazing. Win the game. So I don't want my units to die. These could kill my units. Also, I could snipe them. It's not that much. I mean, it's kind of a benefit. 75 gold early can be a huge difference maker, but this one, I don't have an equipment, but it's a tank. Why is the music so fast-paced? It bugs me. So you need to stay alive to be able to celebrate. But so does everybody else. For me to get my benefit. So we're going to have rage. 2 rage units. I do have this. Let's think about this. To put down rage unit you. Would that be good enough? I think so. On bottom floor. And the hope with that is that we can survive and kill round 1. And then everybody forever gains 6/2. 2/6? Too much for me. I can't do it sometimes. Music. I just want chill. Super chill. Even more chill. As chill as it gets. That sounds too quiet now. Alright. Why did I play that? Without even thinking, because the music is was driving me crazy. All right, flight. Oh, right, you don't have to be on the bottom floor. Oh, what is the cooldown? Cooldown of 2. Yeah, but snipe's pretty good. All right. Valor would be really nice right now. I still have the flight. I don't gain a benefit from the flight. I wish that I could just make the Monster Train music like 50% as hype as it was. That's it. I do want the imp. The rage is going to wear off. Crap. I don't think this is a great plan. I think my bottom floor is going to die, and then, I mean, I guess I get to fly away. Fly away now. Stack a unit. But inspire now. Inspire's pretty good. We're killing all of them. I don't care too much about this Sword Maiden. I would really like to buff my imp, I think. I don't know about that, though. Because if I'm going to try and make it endless, which I don't know if I am, then that's weird. End the turn. I don't like my own music, but I also don't like this game's music. Alright. If I did Valor, then I can't snipe. There are 9 damage coming in. The snipe doesn't really help me. I might have to kill this one off. I think I do. And then look for a different unit. You could fly away, fly back. Cooldown 2. I could fly middle floor. I think that's going to be my plan. Weird, though. So, we're going to do this. Wait, if I snipe one, then you live. It's questionable. Snipe it. I have the fly ability. Oh, you're going up to the pyre. Not even worried about that part. We're worried about killing this. Crap, it has sap 6. Crap, crap, crap. That song has like... Oh no, my headphones were doing weird things. I wonder if my headphones are just acting up. Where they were like building up weird noise, but when I paused it and then started it again, I don't know what's going on. Alright, right now, champion would die. That is bad. That is bad. Okay. Oh no. It is this game. When I click back over, the game is just doing like weird ambient noise. Mute in background, sound effects, global volume. Even though nothing's happening. Okay. I might actually stop playing Monster Train over the music, because it bugs me every time I play it. Normally I try to ignore it. But it's bugging me even more now. God, little thing. But I want the sound effects, I just don't want the ambient sound effect. And I don't want the loud final battle sound effect. I can't even think what I want to do in the game. These take up too much space. I think my only chance is top floor, but I don't know how that's a real chance. It's not. My only chance was bottom floor. I need to play the rage. I could snipe my own unit, play the rage, but then... How does that help me? Snipe my own unit, play the rage. Sounds terrible. Like, I want that sound effect. But I don't want that sound effect. Why is it like this? I wonder if part of what's bugging me is that sound effect in the background. Because I'm hearing it through the music. That doesn't bug me as much. The sound effects, having that ambient sound does bug me. Okay. I'm about to just end the video and call this run a loss. I want to play a different game now. I want what? To fly. That doesn't help. I've lost this one. I have lost this one. So I can put the imp, go fly, inspire. But I won't be able to fly again before the end. Put the imp, but the rage is going to wear off. Go fly. So, right now, you're not even that much damage, but this one's rage is going to wear off anyways. And it's going to wear off as we fight. At least you have a little bit of armor. We have the smallest chance. That sap going away basically gets rid of my chance. Divinity helps. End the turn. Now what? You get 1 sap back. That's it. Inspire. Ping. Ping. End the turn. I had flying available. Dead. Super dead. Super dead. Actually, I was one hit away. So I'm curious if changing the backgrounds will get rid of that noise. Train depot. Middle room. Hall of experiments, because right now we're Skull Crusher. Like, this music would be okay for me. This music, not so much. New run. I wonder if it's based on which clan I'm playing, because some of them do bug me more than others. Depart. This sounds fine. Alright, Starstruck. Deal 5 damage. Full moon, apply dazed. Moon cycle. Alright, we are playing as Coven. Luna Coven with Stygian. That's a good combo in theory. Moon cycle. Spell weakness 1. 0 cost. Not a consume. 5 damage. Full moon, apply dazed. Full moon, apply dazed. Moon cycle. This one, Saline. I forget which you want, but I know you're not Silent. Silent wants New Moon, I think? I don't know. Champion is Mageblade. The champion is strong. I can work with the champion. On deployment phase. This one is good. This one is good. Crap. This one is so good. Deployment. Extra energy lets me play a bunch on turn 1. Ability Shadowcast. Shadowcast. Phase to New Moon. 3 cooldown. Doesn't sound that cool. Incant. Apply armor 2 to friendly units. Silent gains double. This one wasn't that amazing. I'm guessing I want whatever the third version is, but I'm going to do this. Armor. Armor is one of the things that I need. And we do have spell class, or spell like secondary. We can do this. We might. We might be able to do this. Less Ember. I don't know if that matters too much on turn 1 when I have enough for deployment. And this is kind of a big unit. This is kind of a big unit. I'm just going to build up top. Should have seen if that was the one that gets stronger or weaker as time goes on. I guess this doesn't actually help on turn 1, but it could have. Moon Ritual. Ooh. Conduit to a friendly unit. Mainly, it's just a cheap spell. Full Moon Dazed. Full Moon. Okay. That, we have limited energy. Limited Ember. Conduit. Put it on the back unit. Cool. You give armor. Good stuff. Those spells are really good for me. How many of these do I have in the deck? Non-ephemeral. I would like to snipe that. Too bad. But I would like to. This one. Crap, there's all of my Ember. Luckily, we have Mageblade. We have Conduit. We have Incant. Didn't get the money. I don't think I took the challenge either. Crap. Starstruck. Starstruck, wrong phase. Energy Siphon. Ooh. 1 enemy unit. So we always want to play this. I'm doing enough damage for right now. You're going to be at 65. 28 plus 40 is enough damage. So I don't need to worry about this floor. This floor, 65. We've got enough. Do I have to worry about you? No. All right, I think that means... Does this need a target? Yes. End the turn. I did phase the moon when I played this card. Right. This one. Slay gains rage. Rage wears off, but you gain more rage. Are you getting the slays? Yes, you're healing up. How much rage do you gain? Only 1, so 5 rage, but decreases every turn. So it will go down while it's hitting these. I think we're good. Pretty sure. This is just a strong turn 1. First fight, ring 1. 75 out of 75. It has been pointed out multiple times I should consider changing my pyre. Could daze you twice. How does dazing you help? Helps a little bit, gets rid of some of the rage, I think. But if I just play spells on this floor, I become stronger. And that appeals to me. 1 turn of dazed. 1 turn of dazed. No, because the dazed wears off anyways. Spell weakness. But I don't think it matters. Cool. I have enough armor, I do enough damage. Ooh. End the turn. Champion dies. No permanent scaling. We're good. 50-75. Keep in mind that during deployment, I have extra stuff. 10 damage to enemy units. Full moon attuned. Big damage. To enemy units. It's always phase blessing, but I'm going to pretend like this is a choice. I do already have armor, but that's even more armor. This one, no deal. This one, no deal. This one. It's not bad. Flash freeze. Take it. It's questionable, but it's strong. Alright, so Stygian Banner, Luna Coven. I feel like these have sweeps, but they take up a good amount of space. These have tanks. This has the one unit that is crazy, the Fae. But it's not a banner unit. Still, it has moon cycle things. It could have a silent. It could have silent sweep. Endless moon cycle. Huh. Large stone and endless. Large stone on a sweep unit could be a thing. If it's new moon, gain craziness, resolve. Conduit 5, this one. Wait, you're a banner unit. Fae can be banner units. Conduit 5, apply +1 stack of conduit each time it's applied. That one. Mage Blade. This one. And I have the cards that apply conduit. Ooh. What about roll look for dualism? That doesn't even make sense. Does endless make sense? Not really. Does large stone make sense? Not really. I mean, I could put large stone astrologer. Oh. Reroll. That was the one that I wanted. That one doesn't work. I mean, it's still good. But this one's a lot cheaper and does similar. It's not... Oh. Incant 2 armor. Huh. That's interesting. I only have 100 gold. I don't know what to do here. So the dualism is nice because I think whatever gets applied to you gets doubled as well. I think it's just good. Pretty sure. Especially if I'm planning on duplicating that unit, which right now I am. We'll see. I don't know if you want more than one of those, though. I'm pretty sure you do. Draw -1 every turn, but drawing cards is good. It is. Spikes, we have a little bit of armor. Heals, this one. Vanguard, when you're at the front, you do craziness. Resolve gains spikes, so I do want to build bottom floor if I can. Spikes are a pain. I have Mage Blade, I can get armor. With Mage Blade, I can outscale that spikes. I think. Yeah, I think we just build top floor. Start the battle. Draw -1 each turn is questionable, because I do want all of the conduit, but I think I've already got the win. Maybe. This one. This one. This one. Do I want my champion out front? Should have thought about that. I don't know. I don't know. End the turn. The music's not bugging me as much. I did make it quieter. I really think... So the music is still too fast-paced, but it was the combination of it being fast-paced plus the other thing, I think. So this one. Can't do that on this floor, sadly. Maybe that's not true. So, 44. Conduit 1, you have Mage Blade 2. Okay, now the music's bugging me more again. They sped it up. Alright. Dualism. Extra conduit whenever we apply it. The dualism doesn't seem to be doing anything with this right now. It's okay, we're going to get another buff on you, or something that dualism affects. I want to read dualism. Double stacks of armor and buff and debuff stacks. Status effects applied by this unit. So I apply one of those. It should be giving 2. No, because that's not what it says. +1 stack of conduit each time it's applied. Huh. The armor thing would have been good, though. The armor thing. Gaining extra armor with dualism every time I incant. 5 damage. Do I care about the money that much? Yeah, I do. That one. Cast. Or cast. Right now they're lined up in the wrong order. Do I assume that with 4 cards I'll find my damage cards? Let's do 1 here. 1 here. 24 damage. I would like to play the unit. We don't have enough Ember. That's part of the reason that I think the card draw down wasn't the worst. But then you get 0 cost things. Yeah, the music is way too much for me. Just is. It's bugging me. It's gonna keep bugging me. So, dazed. All of the things. We do this. Spell weakness. We do this because it has to target an enemy. We do this because it kills the enemy. Could have done it in this order if I wanted more damage. You don't do as much as I would like. 52, 35. We will need a Mage Blade. What is your ability? Oh, right. It's not an ability. It's your incant. Got it. You're gonna... You're going to gain more spikes. Could flash freeze you. Flash freeze sounds pretty good to me. Take out the healer. We'll plan on taking out the healer. This doesn't do enough damage if I don't take out the healer. Fine, take out the healer. 10 damage. Does it help to keep this on here? I might be able to replace the tank next turn, and then I'll be happy that unit's there. If not, we already know what cards we're drawing. Never mind. We're good. Conduit 1. 56. Everything looks the same no matter where I put it, but there's a spike unit. Wait a second. Spike unit changes things a little bit. Okay, put it on my tankiest unit, even though you're out front. The spike unit that does damage. Yeah, but the spikes are gonna kill me. I do gain armor. We're good. We're good. I don't have heals. I'm a little bit concerned. I don't cast enough spells per turn. Phase Blessing is pretty awesome, so that helps. $30 damage. 30 damage. Overheal. End the turn. Flash Freeze. Conduit? Yeah, but why would I put Conduit on the unit that's dying? Because it's no longer dying. End the turn. I should have sniped the back one. Did I have the ability? Probably. I don't know. I don't know if I had a targeted spell, damage spell right there at the end. Wasn't paying attention. I just played cards. Meddler. Am I doing moon phase things? Gravity's decent. Starstruck. And gold. I have 180. I don't know. Not that good. Ability Manipulate. I don't really want it. I don't know if I want any of these. I kind of want Gravity. Gravity's kind of a pain. Gravity could be good. I just don't know if I want it with Calcify. I'm going to skip. I want 10 gold. That's what I want. Titan's Gratitude can do damage. Crypt Builder can do damage. Offering Token does not do damage. So I could Permafrost something. Do I plan on taking things that can discard? Leaning towards this one, which is weird. But I can play it. It does good damage. Weird. It's weird. It's weird. This one. Merchant of Arms. I do have to find the Mage Blade. Merchant of Steel. I would like to find something for my dualism unit early. I think I have to go do that. And we get to go look at a banner. Can't do double dualism. Why does the game hate fun? I can do Incant Armor. Good. And I could find another dualism. Incant Armor. Go see what this is. Incant Rage 3. Weird. Swipe Strike. Spell Weakness 1. 1 mana cost. 2 space. It does very little damage, but it does spell weakness. If I put Mage Blade on it, we're kind of set. Kind of. I don't have the Conduit yet, and can't gain Rage. This one can do damage. This one is a sweep. I feel like I either need multi-hit or sweep. I like the idea of dualism on this. We can do dualism on this. Alright, take it. I mean, I had to take one of those two. So now, I think we're always doing this. Kind of weird. It's not that weird. Don't make things weird. Could make you into a tank. Spell weakness 2. I'd rather get a different tank. Could make you into a tank. What else would I be looking for? Quick multi-strike. Duplicate. Go see what the event is. I don't have the champion that gives me permanent buffs on Celebrate. Alright, Pyre, Divine Shards. Which one do I want? Heals your Pyre. Your Pyre gets 25 HP. Pyre, heal to full health. Get Divine Shard. This one. Friendly units what? Reduce Pyre health to 1, yes. Friendly units get +5, +12. That one. That's awesome. Deal. Depart. So there's a reason not to take the Pyre health before the event. Pyre health. Nobody cares about pyre health. Did I just lose the game? Yeah, I might have. So. I would like to duplicate. 2 space. That's a little bit rough. 2 space on my champion. Huh. I could just give armor to this. We could still get more things on this one, but for right now, that one's pretty good. Leave. If I had 5 more gold, I would put that health on somebody. But I don't. 5 more gold. We don't know how this works. We're never going to know how that works. You can randomly gain rage. That's what it says. It doesn't matter how it works. What matters? What matters is Conduit Mageblade. You're tanky. These ones can become super tanks. Super tanks. Super tanks. You. Is it an enemy that I care about? Which enemy is it? Hey, we're fighting Seraph the Corrupted. Kale the Lifesteal, good. This one. Right, Rage, Siphon. You care about things dying. That's a reason not to put these down. I don't know if you care about my stuff dying. But you care about somebody dying. So I could do tank this, tank this. That sounds pretty good to me. Spell weakness. Astrologer. Sweep takes out weak units quickly. We do 8 damage, which is pretty awesome. Totally worth giving up all of our pyre health for. End the turn. It would be cool if the amount of benefit you got was based off of your current pyre health, or the amount that they take away, or whatever. That kind of thing. So, do I want to play this? It's only 1 damage. I don't know if I do want to play that. Oh, never mind. Yes, I want to play that. Game is hard sometimes. Full Moon, Dazed. We could daze you. Does save me some HP. Plus, this doesn't do... I mean, it does damage, but so does this. Daze. Spell Weakness. Wait, did you do less damage? Probably. Spell Weakness. Oh, I could have done Spell Weakness afterwards because I'll have more Conduit later. Nobody cares. We're going to kill you. Look at those machine gun shots. Those were cool looking shots. Alright. Things to think about. You're slowly taking damage. Meh. That doesn't sound like a thing to think about. Conduit. Onto the back tank. This one. Cannot ever let my pyre take any damage ever. This one. Spell Weakness 2. Kinda sweet. Could kill you. Cast. Cast. So, we're super tanks. I need Mageblade. Or, I need to be able to put this unit on that floor. You know what would get me that unit on that floor? Oh, except, you are a sweep unit, but I need your spell weakness. Could also do this one. That's a problem for the future. For right now, Moon Ritual. Moon Ritual is amazing. Attuned. Huge damage. I wish this was permafrost. I wish. Discard a card at random. End the turn. Where is my attuned card? Calcified Ember. Urge it? Urge it. Spell Weakness 2. 100 armor, but I just lost some. I want you to fly back up to the top. You're going to have Spell Weakness 4, which is amazing. You're not even dead yet. I could put more Spell Weakness on you, but I don't think that really matters. But I don't think this really matters either. Oh well. That one. That one. Moon Ritual. Moon Ritual. Moon Ritual. Okay, moon cycling would be good. Mage Blade would be better, but maybe not. How much conduit do I have? 31, 10, 41 conduit. Yeah, it would take a lot. No, you didn't fly back up to the top. You're a jerk. My attuned card is here. Hate you. Tuned card, 35 damage. Nobody cares. Starstruck. Does need to target an enemy. Crap. We're good. So, I play this. I play this. I played this. I played this. I played this. 270 damage. Maybe I could have just... Now I probably could just take that thing out. How much do you do? Not enough. Spell weakness 1 to enemy units. How much do you do now? Not enough. No thing that's gonna hurt my pyre. End the turn. Machine guns. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Pyrebound attuned 90 damage to the front enemy unit. Discard your hand. Draw 5. Phase. Create an ephemeral copy of a spell in your hand. Huh. So this is just like an extra spell played. Without a draw. This is just like massive damage. I think I'm going to take this and plan on building up top a bit. Corruption. I don't know. Take it. Mage Blade 3. New Moon. Mage Blade 3. Sweep. Strike, apply, Frostbite 6. During deployment, I have extra Ember. Ability, Spell Slam. Spell Slam, cooldown 3, restore to full health. Apply, Spell Weakness 1 to enemy units. Kinda cool. Tanky. So the sweep unit with Frostbite, kind of decent. Because then I could build one of my sweeps up top, one of them down bottom. Mage Blade, kinda good. Especially I do have the Ember to play it. I'm going to try and get Mage Blade on a sweep is the plan. I already have Mage Blade, so if I get Multi-Strike, I already want to put it on my champion anyways. You're kind of redundant with the champion. You're like a better version of champion. Maybe not, because you don't do the defense, but this one. Don't even think about it. Just press the button. Press the button. Spells. I like the idea of spell chain quite a bit. Is there a good double stack? Probably. Merchant of Trinkets, extra money because I'm kind of broke. An item, Pyre Health. I do kind of need the Pyre Health. Okay, I think that's enough reason to go over here. And I already kind of wanted to. Merchant of Magic. Do we go check what this is? Double stack holdover. Crap. Can't afford both. And can't apply 3 armor. Silent gains double. I don't have Silent. New Moon plus 50 ability. Shadowcast. Shadowcast. Phase to New Moon. Silent units want which of the 2 moons? Doesn't matter. This one. Big unit. Multi-strike. Multi-strike. Or Mage Blade. Plus 15 magic power. Grant silence to non-boss enemy units. Crap. Non-boss. This is still really good. It's a 3-cost room. Really good. Magic power. There are better things than magic power. Silence, armor 60, 30 health. This one. I don't know. Double stack. Double stack what? Wait, you can't double stack Phase Blessing. Oh. I guess it would just be magic power on Phase Blessing. Weird. Holdover. Holdover Phase Blessing? Holdover Phase Blessing does not look bad. Holdover Pyre and Ice. Holdover Titan's Gratitude. Holdover Moon Ritual. Can't do double stack and holdover. Holdover. What? I think it's this. But I would really like that to be intrinsic. Maybe I wouldn't. No, because I don't need it right away. I kind of need it right away. Plus 10 magic power. We still have enough money. Can't duplicate. Could remove. Magic power. We already get the magic power. It's still really good. Really, really, really good. Minus cost. It has to be the minus cost. That is the one that wanted the magic power most, though. Something that's attuned. 140 damage. 85 damage. I guess. Leave. Could have put it on it. No, we're good. We are good. Maybe. We healed up the pyre. Penitent Prayer Stone. Spikes for 100 HP. I can deal with that, I think. We'll see. Will I regret that? Sweep units. I might regret that on my floor that doesn't have my champion and my tanks. I might just regret that, period. Dualism. Sweep dualism. Spell weakness 2. The thing is, both of these sweeps want to be on a different floor. I might just play this one with my champion. Alright, you come here. You come here. You're not that tanky. But I do damage. We'll kill that prayer stone before you even go, probably. These ones have a good chance of dying, but they have HP. Do I want spell weakness? I'm going to try and keep the spell weakness one alive. It's actually a pretty good setup. God, this one was crazy. Friendly units gain +5, +12. For no cost, just free. Crap, corruption's a problem. I really want the thing that makes it so that you silence enemies when they enter your train. Alright, we're good up here. So these ones. Still 3 armor. Oh, I buffed you. 81 damage. Just looking for a second. So we phase the moon when we do this, which is really good for you. Okay, my damage shoots up quickly. I have defense. I don't have multi-hits. 13 conduit. 13 conduit, because you add 1, you add 1. The dualism doesn't do as much as I want, except that it does the armor thing. These ones, 36 damage. 10 damage. Forget about that bottom floor. Bottom floor is not a thing. Just build top floor, that's it. Blow up the enemies. Hopefully the bottom floors can keep the corruption from coming up top. But even if it comes up top, I have so much armor at this point, I think I'm fine. The spikes are going to mess with me a bit. But again, just don't worry about bottom or middle. Spell weakness 2. That would take it out. That might be worth doing. Could put spell weakness. This has to target a unit anyways. Huh. Spell weakness. if I hit this one, it's not enough. If I hit this one, it's not enough. If I hit it with both of these, I would have to hit it with this first, then this. That doesn't work because of the discards. If I do this, then this, then this, it's good enough for me. End the turn. We are putting Frostbite on this, so that's good. And it has spell weakness, and we're killing them all. We're killing them all, then I die to Corruption, because I don't have a unit to tank for you. I think I would die to Corruption. Good days one, but I think I'm going to die to the Corruption regardless. Let's try and keep this one alive if I can. Okay. This one. All of the units down here are dying. This thing's still here. Fine, it has Frostbite. It'll die eventually. So this one. Moon Ritual. Goes on you. Starstruck. Deals damage. Flame. Could do Dazed. For what? Is it full moon? No, it's not. I could have done Dazed. Now I cannot. Fine. It would matter if this wasn't a completely unbalanced combo. Overpowered? There we go. Those are the words. If this wasn't completely overpowered, then it could matter. Starstruck, damage, dazed. That one. This one. Armor. Tons of armor. Kill this off. Quick. Doesn't matter. This one. Tank. It's actually kind of tanky now. 17 HP. There is a Pyre Heart that gets unlocked for doing Train Steward damage. I might actually be doing a little bit of Train Steward damage this time. This room. Room seems good. This one snipes. One snipes. Should I have looked at the bottom floor? Nah. We're good. End the turn. Uh-oh. There was something with quick, so they skipped the middle. No, you pulled them all down. Maybe I should have looked at the bottom floor. Except it doesn't matter. 140 attuned. Bottom floor. I don't want this corrupted damage, so I will use this. Cool. Beyond that, none of this matters. 420 damage. Spell weakness gets applied. Anything that I want to think about? Not really. Thinking is overrated. I guess I could think about the flash freeze. You don't have spell weakness yet. Ah. 59 damage. 64. Holdover armor card seems pretty good right now. I still need damage. I don't have a good damage solution. But having 400 armor does make up for it. And we have sweep. I don't really have conduit that scales though. So the sweep alone might not be it, even if I found the Mage Blade. Probably would be... Oh, there's the Mage Blade. Moon Cycle triggers an additional time. Kinda cool. Ice Storm. And can't apply armor 1 to friendly units. Wait, it's actually broken. It's actually broken. I already have enough defense. Ice Storm is also broken. It doesn't come with a calcified ember. That is a fun unit though. Huh. I could gain so much armor. That would be another that would want the dualism. We're just going to take this. There's also spell weakness too, but that card is broken. That's another that I might hold over. Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Arms. We already got the Mage Blade. I do have the starting Ember. We can make it so that I get it right at the start. All right, so starting Ember. We have +3. We normally get 4. That means we have 7. If we think about it. You, 2 space. I have 7 space. 2 space. 3 space. 4 space, 2 ember. 4 space, 2 ember. Do I care which of the 2 of these? Spell weakness is weird on the top floor, and it's really valuable not on the top floor. You do have dualism. 5 space, 6 space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crap. 7, 8. What was it that I'm trying to figure out? Oh, if I have enough to play Mage Blade. The answer is yes. It's just, who do I leave out? I think it's got to be the Astrologer. Which I really like the Astrologer, because we're moon cycling like crazy. It just goes on a different floor until we get more space. Space, space, space. We're coming over here. Merchant of Arms? I think we're coming over here. Merchant of Arms. New moon effects are always active. Silent. Too bad silent units don't exist. Silence. Non-boss enemy units. Could put this on the bottom floor. Upgrades to become. Drawn on. Deployment phase. That is the one that we want. Mage Blade is a 2 cost. Leave. 315 gold. At the end of the turn, apply Frozen to a random card in your hand. That one's amazing. Actually amazing. This one, kind of crappy. If there's a gamble thing, I want the gamble to be like purely good, not questionable. Alright. Second Astrologer, Resolve, become a super tank. So the Astrologer's cheaper. Good for building on multiple floors. If I get the ability to overfill, not that good. I mean, it kind of is good. I'm gonna skip. I do think it's a good unit. Just, I already have the units I need, I believe. I want to re-roll this. That Zone of Silence is really tempting. Reroll. Mage Blade. What about a double Mage Blade? Create a copy of friendly units on summon. What about that? Create a copy of friendly units on summon. Double my champion. On summon. Huh. So the idea in my mind would be put this on like the middle floor. You drop a unit there, you raise it up using gravity, you win the game. The weird thing is, I don't even know if I would buy this Mage Blade. I feel like I would make this Mage Blade deployable. Oh, maybe I don't want them both. No, I would want them both deployable, I think. Hall of Mirror. I mean, I'm always buying this. I just didn't know if I was duplicating. The deployable one. It's weird that that Fae is a banner unit. That feels way too strong. This one. Combine 2 cards for a super Mage Blade. Put it on the sweep unit, win the game. 7 Ember. 7 Ember. 0. Place this down. That's 1 Ember. Place 4. That's 5 Ember. 6 Ember, 7 Ember. Oh, you can't combine the same equipment. Because the game hates fun. Why does the game hate fun? Fine. I didn't need to do it anyways. Create a copy of friendly units on summon. 2 Ember. It is fun. I don't think it's necessary. Let's leave. What about duplicating? Duplicate what? I don't need to duplicate right now. Can wait until I get more space. We're good. More space, more space, more space. Reanimate. I don't really have multi-hits. I do have sweep, but I'm not quick. I could put you out front, sweep, kill the units with the other ones. I would rather not do that. 150 gold. I don't need the gold. We're good. Start the battle, win the game. Wait, do I need to build bottom floor? Because I could. Do I need to build bottom floor? But I scale if I don't. Whatever the enemy's doing... Wait, is this... Who are you? Undying minions. No, they have rebirth. Oh, it does gain more and more stacks of rebirth. They have rebirth. I am going to build bottom floor. Oh. Alright, I want... Am I going to build bottom? Could build middle. Middle's not bad. Let's build middle. I want you. Spell weakness goes on the bottom. You. Mage blade. This one. This one. Who is the tank? Should I put this down as the tank? 37 versus 22. 32. You could be the tank. Yeah, but you're a sweep unit, and you do some damage, and you apply spell weakness, and all you do is scale like crazy. For free. Without even trying. Reanimate. So this card, kind of worthless in this fight. This one. Dazed is good. Wait, why is dazed good? I have no idea. If you're dazed, do you still get your effect? Because the other thing I could do is just start scaling my armor like crazy, which sounds way better. This one, can't play it. What the hell? Am I trying to keep these alive? Nope. This one, this one. Right, we permafrost a random card. I could have remembered that. But I couldn't play that other card, so that's fine. I got really lucky that it didn't discard. I guess it doesn't matter. None of it matters. Crap. Mage blade. Crap. I kind of want this one in front of this one. Only kind of. Alright, if I do this, we do a bunch of damage. That sounds kind of cool. A bunch of damage. This freeze item, so good in the turn. Because it means I can draw through to my zero cost spells more. More card draw would be awesome. Zero cost spells. What's going on down here? Could daze. Do I need to daze? I don't think so. It would be nice to get that spell weakness. Huh. Is it worth giving up one cast? For what? For what? We already sniped this. That's the important thing. Nope. Holy, what's going on? Why are you all sapped? And can't gain sap. Oh. Wait, then that might be enough reason. And can't gain sap. Also might not. Should have just sniped that. Oh. Snipe. Snipe. Spells are ridiculous. Spells plus free damage, plus free armor, plus scaling, plus a holdover card. Okay. Seems reasonable. Are you dying? Sap. This one. Okay. We're good. This one. That one. Holy damage. Holdover. End the turn. Holdover, frozen. Crap, but I don't have enough cards to play. So card draw with the frozen. Yeah, I like my floor space, but it might be holdover. Gonna get sapped. That's fine. End the turn. Reanimate boss. Nobody cares. Do you lose stacks of frostbite when you're not the reanimate boss? You're a Titan Skin 40 boss. Oh. Do I care about that? I might. I don't know. Spell weakness. Spell weakness could help me blow you up. Casting spells up here could help me, except there is the sap. But I can just snipe that front unit. Snipe the front unit. Cool. Spell weakness. Tons of armor. Do the spell weakness. Spell weakness 1. This one. Trying to think, will this tank die? It shouldn't. In theory, it could. I don't know. I don't imagine it dying. Permafrost. Oh, these will both be frozen. So I don't even need to play them, except that I have the Ember. Might as well. End the turn. We have the kill. No permanent buffs. Oh, you had a bunch of spell weakness. Could have thought about sniping you. Huh. I don't know if I had an attuned card. Wrap. Wrap. Silent units. Wait. No, you're Siren. You're not a whatever. A Luna thing. You're something completely different. Siren. Got ya, got ya, got ya. Attuned, do big damage. This one. And can't apply armor. Quit trying to make it happen. Frostbite, 0 cost spell. Dazed. 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 That one? It's weird with the permafrost. Dazed. Dazed, dazed, dazed. There's a Corruption Seraph. I would like to be able to daze that. Merchant of Steel. I would like Merchant of Steel. Multi-strike. Quick. Multi-strike. Multi-strike. You. Conduit 5. Conduit 5, the Astrologer? Give it HP because it's kind of my tank. Give this one HP because I kind of care about it. Conduit 10 because you have dualism. What if I see multi-strike again? I don't know if you can see the same thing twice in a row. Large stone because it's large and maybe I could find small stone to go with it, but I already... No. Reroll. Quick. And can't gain armor. Can't gain armor. Quick. Can quick mess with me? In theory it could. In practice I don't think so. And can't gain armor. Kind of awesome. Titanite. Kind of awesome. So the thing is, I can't cast spells on 2 different floors. Do I think I'm going to be able to fit you up on my top floor? No, because I would rather just copy more of these, I think. Or copy another of these. Huh. I don't have 2... I do have 2 Mage Blades. Can't gain armor. Somebody wants it. Nobody wants it? Titanite. Titanite continues to be worthless. Duplicate. Leave. Can't gain armor. Alright. This one. Select 2 cards. I have 2 calcified embers. Of course I do. 2 cards. I like how little space these take. Too bad. I have space. We have tons of space. We're gonna get even more space probably. Alright, bottom floor. Bottom floor. Sounds pretty good to me. Quick sweep. Multi-strike. Oh, kind of strong. Oh, do I want to change up the order? No, because you're quick. I don't think it matters. Cool. If it doesn't matter, then let's not worry about it. Dualism, Moon Cycle. Oh, I can play both of you. I think now you might actually be the more important one, even though you're a sweep. I don't think either of them is actually important, but that one can scale. Oh, that's kind of a problem. Not a major problem, but slight problem. All right, very slight. Could Starstruck Daze You, keeps me alive longer, or I could start scaling down on this bottom floor. This one does damage. Huh. Moon Ritual. Right, I have the freeze, so I might actually just hold this over, even though it would do a lot of damage. You're already dazed anyways. We want this one. Do I put it on a back unit? I guess so. And then that one, and then Permafrost. The problem is, I can't hit you with a spell. Small problem. Do I care about the moon phase? Doesn't look like it. I could hit you with a spell. Could hit you with this spell. Is it worth the damage? Kind of think it is. Because you're going to have units in front of you the whole rest of the time. And I want to play all these spells right now. Okay. I was going to say at least it's not the enemy that hits me to the back, but even that wouldn't really matter because all my units are tanks. Mage Blade. Mage Blade goes on my champion, but champion already does damage. Mage Blade on you, but we don't have magic power. Mage Blade on you. Cool. Ice Storm is so good. This one. Spell Weakness. Ice Storm. The thing with Ice Storm is that it could do a whole bunch of damage to you in theory. I don't know. Did not get the Ice Storm. Fine. Oh, the Purge. Do I want the Purge? I've got enough other stuff to do that I don't think it's that important. If I do Dazed, you're still gonna change. Ooh, wait. Could I ever discard this one? Alright. We're going to do this because I don't have a room here and it's just good. Moon Ritual is just good. Goes on you. This one is just good to get rid of. This one. Dazed. 50-50. Lame. Wait, why didn't it freeze? That feels like it got rid of 2 cards. Oh, that one says get rid of all, discard your hand. I knew that. Totally knew that. End the turn. Spell Weakness 2. Purge. Spell Weakness 3. No, my moon thing, I don't get it early enough. This thing. I don't get it nearly soon enough. Alright, you don't have any equipment. Sure, you can have it. This one. Yeah? What's going on down here? Bay's Blessing, holdover. This one could freeze it. No, we'll freeze this one. The worthless one. This one. I could heal them and give them a bunch of armor so that I have more time to buff the Luna Cycle Staff. This is good. So, this one goes on you. So I would like more of those more frequently. How do I get more of those more frequently? This one. I could just hold this over, or I can play it. Yeah, let's just play it. These two cards don't matter. End the turn. Moon Ritual. Got the kill. There's no more moon cycling. We're good. I don't know how much that staff started with for damage. Not that much. Titan Skin 2 to a friendly unit. Huh. Does that work with dualism? I don't know, but it's pretty good. It's a spell. Ephemeral copy of a spell in your hand. Wait. Could you keep making copies of this? I feel like you could. Kind of fun. Deal 10 damage to an enemy unit or restore 10 health. I'm going to take this one. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think any of this is necessary. Decisions. Do I want to fit a second sweep multi frostbite? I feel like I do. Or I could fit a second group of these. Because just the conduit 20 makes it so that the sweep does even more damage. I mean, I think it's the space. Card draw would be really nice, because that means more spells played. All we need is Spell Chain. Go get Spell Chain. Units don't need to be enhanced. Come over here. Forget, there is a free dupe, but we can pay to dupe. I can pay to dupe. Slay, permanently gain. The problem is, I can't easily do that now because my sweep unit is quick and it does too much damage. This one. Plus the permanent buffs. There's limited upside on that. Very limited. You. Permafrost. We already have Permafrost. I need card draw. The closest there is to card draw is Spell Chain. -1 cost is good. Consume is maybe a thing. This one. Quick. Quick. So I could put quick onto my other sweep unit. It does give damage as well. This one, +1 space. Wait a second. +1 space. +1 space. So right now we have 9 space. With 9 space, when I copy you, 2 space, 4 space, 6 space, 7 space, 8 space. If I put a 9th space, then I could fit you. Ember. Mageblade costs 2. I could just copy the Mageblade. Probably will copy the Mageblade. I don't think I have the Ember for that. Plus, I like my other room, but it would make Train Stewards good. Could just put this on a room for Train Stewards. I'm going to take the quick. Alright, Merchant of Magic. Permafrost, when I already get free Permafrost, but I could get more Permafrost. Heal the Pyre. Permafrost. Could put this on this Dazed. A weird one. +20 Consume. Another weird one. -1 cost. Yet another weird one. Heal Pyre. Reroll. Spell Chain Intrinsic. Spell Chain Intrinsic plus damage. Spell Chain is 0 cost conduit. Sounds good to me. Make it intrinsic. Make something intrinsic. Does intrinsic count as a free draw? I don't think it does. Ice Storm could be intrinsic. I want something that costs 1, but I don't know what. Could make you... Yeah, but you discard. Ice Storm's pretty good. Alright, turn 1 Ice Storm. We do a ton of damage with it, even without buffing it. Oh, and I could buff it. I only have 25 gold anyways. Alright. That's my solution to turn 1. Not that we needed a solution to turn 1. But if we did... Sweep. Is there a reason? The only reason I can think of to build on upper floors is to get more moon cycles on the equipment that I don't even really care about. I have 4 pieces of equipment on this one. Luna Cycle Staff. -1 ember per turn is actually brutal. Brutal, brutal, but it's so much gold. I don't need the ember, I just want it. Brutal! Do it. So now, do I have calcified ember? Yeah, I do. Can't even remove those. Oh, it's also on deployment, which does mess with me. I did not make copies. That's fine. Do I need to build bottom floor? I don't, but that enemy gets stronger, I get stronger too. I think it's just easy to build bottom floor if I'm super strong. Mage Blade has to go on you. I do have another Mage Blade. So, sweep unit or this scaling unit. When we know we scale it like crazy, and it has and can't gain armor, could use you as my... I don't know. Alright, put you down. Do I have to think about unit order? No, because we're quick. That is a lot of HP to get through. There's another Mage Blade. There is another Mage Blade. For who? For you? Looks pretty good to me. Fire takes 1 damage. That -1 ember, I think it's actually hurting me. I don't think it's enough to, like, mess up my day, but it's hurting me. Alright, who's gonna end up tankiest? These one, I guess it doesn't matter. We're all gonna end up tanky. All of us. Do I need to daze someone? Do I need to daze you? I don't think so. I guess it would save me damage. No, because the quick ones are dying. I guess they're not quick. I should have dazed you. Ooh, I can hold over a card. 56 damage. Spell weakness. There was no reason not to daze it. I just lost 6 HP for no reason. 459 HP. Okay, there is reason not to have built on the bottom floor, especially with -1 ember. The reason is these things are super tanky. Super, super tanky. This unit, sweep, dualism, do stuff. Will get frozen. Aw. I'm a little bit concerned. I mean, Pyre's okay, but this unit, I don't have an answer for you. quick spell weakness. This, if I get it frozen, would actually be the answer. 140 damage if I put spell weakness on you. Quick. Quick doesn't really help. This one, spell weakness. You are frozen right now. Wait, what about this one? Oh, it doesn't do damage on this floor because we don't have the conduit on this floor. I knew that. What about dazed? How does dazed help? I don't know. So this one, if it gets frozen, a big if. But if it does, do I want quick? Do I want plus 15 damage? Probably. Do I want my holdover card? Probably. Do I want to discard? Probably not. Holdover card. Discard. Frozen, frozen. That solves it. Cool. Spell weakness plus this. Top floor is solved. This floor, I don't have a good solution. You don't do damage, you do damage. Alright, we need to do this. Do I? Yes. This one. Pyre health. I do care about pyre health. 15 magic power. 15 magic power is pretty crazy with the mage blades. I have a bunch of mage blades. Worth 1 pyre health. Waves remaining 2. I think I can kill the boss before you make it to the top. I'm not going to take the pyre damage. Questionable. This one. And who knows, I might just draw a spell that would kill you because you're going to have spell weakness. But I don't think that's an issue. Could hit it with like this. I've already got this, so I could daze you, but only once. We can play this. Where's my moonstaff? That stupid moonstaff. Lunacycle staff. Hey, we got the room. The room's cool. It was permafrosted, but I want to use that. Could permafrost this. I'd rather just play a spell. Cool. End the turn. You're not going to make it to the top. So. I have one cycle. One cycle for you. Very important that we scale that. Can't play this. Could play this for big damage, kind of. Could play this for big days. Could play this for who knows what. End the turn. Wait! Why did my pyre take damage? Resolve if there's nobody on the floor. I think you just did that, and I could have stunned you. Is that what just happened? I want to go look. 475. Mooncycle, gain conduit 1. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Mooncycle, gain conduit 1. Apply 1 stack of conduit each time it is applied. Mooncycle triggers an additional time. Cover of Night. Cover of Night seems fine. Ice Storm. Ice Storm is pretty good. And can't apply Frostbite. Frostbite. Spells. Spells duplicate Merchant of Arms. Merchant of Arms. I could look for the multi-strike. I don't really need it. I mean, it would be okay. It would be expensive, the Ember cost. When a unit gains Frostbite, it gains +2 stacks. Frostbite does not decay. Equipped units gain armor. Both of those sound pretty good. When you play your 3rd spell of the turn, all cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of this battle. Pretty good. All 3 of those, pretty good. This one, double stack. Double stack is pretty good. Days 2 is kind of awesome. Titan Skin 4 might be amazing. Days 2 is kind of awesome. Gain consume, -2 cost. This spell was not as good as I was hoping. Could be if I build top floor. It's a flying seraph, so I might actually build top floor. Is this ring 8? It is. 240 damage. Can we just turn 1, kill you? No. No, we cannot. I don't think. Leave. What helps me the most? The things that help me the most, I don't think the frostbite is all that good. And here we are. Reroll. 290 gold left. Restore 10 health to the lowest health friendly unit on Moon Cycle. We do Moon Cycle quite a bit. Sadly, we have a ton of armor. On deployment phase, draw an equipment, yes. When it becomes new moon, apply 10 armor to friendly silent units. This one. That was it. Duplicate. So, we want to duplicate. Wait, I already have a free duplicate. My multi-strike unit. This one. Next up, 85 gold. Double stack, not a thing. Heal. 20 magic power. Duplicate. Duplicate, duplicate. Ember. And space. We have 9 space. 2 space, 4 space. 6 space from the champion. 7 space, 8 space. Could duplicate one of these. Could duplicate my mage blade. Going with one of these, I think. Duplicate. Leave. Look at this pyre giving so much value. It is amazing. Best pyre ever. Good job, Life Mother's pyre. Corruption. Did I consider corruption? Yeah, we took dazed. Top floor so that we can do some damage, although I have super sweeps, so we're going to do damage regardless, but it gives me time to build up, and I don't want the corruption from these bottom. Yeah, it just makes sense. So you're important. You're important. Are you important? Yeah, because you give armor. Armor 4. You're important. You're important. Important. Mage blade. Where's my mage blade? I needed to remove things. Plus, I drew an equipment. Because I drew this equipment and I drew all this stuff, I didn't have room for the mage blade. I don't know if the mage blade will be on the top because it's deployment. Is that how it works? Deployable. This card is drawn during the deployment phase. I don't think that is how it works. That might have just screwed me over. Be careful about the number of banner units and deployable things that you have. Huh. That's so bad. Okay. Quick on you. I think I'm fine, but that mage blade is massive. I do need to draw it. This one. Do I need to kill on the bottom floor? No. Do I need to kill? Yes. This one. This one. So much room for activities. Hey, it's cards. Strike corruption. Yeah, but I'm quick. Super quick. What are you doing? I'm dying? I'm currently dying? Not cool. I mean, we're not actually dying, but what if I was dying? This corruption is brutal. I don't have the ability to shift either. Oh, we have this, though. Yeah, I'm totally paying attention. Bam. Easiest game of my life. Should have, like, maybe held over that card. Huh. These ones. 12 damage. 2 damage. Hey, we got rid of all of them. This one. Do I worry about you? Resolve. Resonant Ruin. Huh. I don't have a good solution for you, so I don't worry about it. Cool. We want this one. So I could hold something over your days. This does big damage. Or not hold over, but I could freeze something right. +1 magic power for the rest of forever. Easy game. Look at all that frostbite that never falls off or decays. Mageblade. That was the card that I needed. You're dying. It was gonna happen. More frostbite. Kind of appealing. Only kind of. Pyre takes 5 damage. I would rather that didn't happen. Are you dying? No. Are you dying? No. Are you dying? No. Okay. We have issues. Strike applies frostbite. We have issues. So, I could gain armor, which is pretty awesome, especially if I'm going to get corrupted, which I might. Could prevent some of the corruption, which is pretty awesome. Okay. Decisions. That's the first, decision I've had to make this fight, I feel like. Consequential decision, we'll say. Alright, did I get this done? I did not. Did get this. This is pretty amazing. Anything I need to consider? This. Frozen card. Hopefully we get another frozen card. We're always playing this. You have spell weakness. Crazy. That one. That only hits the front. I was thinking it hit everyone. That card used to hit everyone, I think. Huh. Maybe I should have thought about not playing these. I don't know if they can get frozen. Random card in your hand. Don't hit the train steward. Fine. Spell weakness 2. Mageblade. Ah, corruption. Alright. So this helps a ton. Gotta play this. Pyre damage. I think I gotta play the Mageblade as well. So we gotta play this. Don't freeze it. In the turn. Good. 2 train stewards frozen in hand. Corruption. Tons of corruption. I'm kind of concerned. I have not done as much damage to this as I would have liked to. I do get to play... Ooh, Titanite skin. 1 damage reduction per stack. Does that work with corruption? Don't know. The spell. It's good. Huh. So right now you're taking 44 damage. Now you're taking 40 damage. For quick, you're taking 20 from this. Probably reduces corruption, but only by the 2. Still. Dualism. Dualism doesn't work. Alright. Moon Ritual is good. Put it on the one with a bunch of HP. But they all have a bunch of armor. With the corruption, it's whoever's in front is going to die. 270. I could save this up, but I'm never going to have a clear shot at you. I think it's the Pyre health. Do I think that? Kind of think it's the Pyre health. Kind of think it's playing more spells. Crap. More spells. It's worth so much armor. Kind of in danger to the corruption. I don't think I am because my back 3 units should be enough to solo everything. And they're not gaining that much corruption. Dazed would have been nice. It's frozen. We're good. This can apply dazed. Could try and freeze that. We can easily freeze that. Do I want spell weakness? If I had a clear shot on you, but I don't. Alright, so with that in mind, I'm going to hit you with this. Starstruck. End the turn. Whole floor of Dazed is awesome. Alright, Cycle Staff is here. Alright, we're playing you. Playing you. Playing you. Faye's Blessing is here. Awesome. Is it currently the moon phase? It is not. Huh. I can wait with this one. Full moon. Play this. We're live. Cycle Staff. Do not get rid of my Starstruck. Right, it gets rid of everything. What am I talking about? I knew that. So, I needed to play Starstruck for the extra Dazed. I needed dualism on that discard, whatever, Permafrost Dazed card. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I don't need anything and we're just fine. I just need to play my spells. These curses, I should have built bottom floor probably. I didn't consider the curses meant that I get like no cards. Yeah. Didn't consider it enough, certainly. Alright. We're fine, luckily. Could start stacking armor onto a unit other than the Corruption 33, because it is going to get doubled, and that thing just has crazy corruption. But the longer I keep it alive, the longer I keep second unit from getting corrupted. The answer is I keep it alive for a very long time. You still double corruption. Might. I don't want this unit to die. Why do I care about that unit dying? I don't know. But I don't want it dying. Frostbite. Right, the sweep Frostbite. Not like amazing, but pretty good. Does Frostbite go at the end of the turn or at the end of the combat? Select. We did it. Spells. Kind of strong. Frostbite. Not particularly strong, but it is a lot better if you have Cuddlebeard. And if you have a sweep unit. That happens to do Frostbite. Even though that was not the part of the card that I cared about. Unlocked. Consume. Apply 3x Conduit. 3x Conduit. I have to think about that. Conduit is pretty good. And getting to cast spells for free if you don't have enough energy. It was a consume, though. When applying spell weakness, apply one more. That could be good. I don't like relying on spell weakness, though. But it could be good. It's good if you have an AoE spell. Apply Frozen to a card in your hand. Preserve. Is weird. Because it takes a whole card draw to do it. I don't really like that one. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit on that floor. That one sounds pretty awesome. Does it? Maybe not. I don't know. Sounds okay. You can't really do spell spam. You can a little bit. But without the card draw, it's just hard to do it. Fire takes 30% damage at the start of the run. Covenant 9. Hell yeah. Gold backgrounds. Hell yeah. Covenant rank 9. 1 away, but then we still have to win at 10 as well. And then we just have to win at 10 using every single possible combination. And it's not even showing them. Oh, yeah, it is. Umbra's over here. Woken's over here. Heal lost health, 300. Increase room capacity. I need the thing. The armorer. I bet if I had played that room card that does the multi-strike, whatever, for the train stewards, that would have counted every time I played it. Maybe? Increase room capacity. I feel like I've done this. It might not count, because I know I just took it like 4 times. Maybe it didn't count until I unlocked these. Because since I started, yeah, because otherwise I would have unlocked these already. we're good. We're going to end up getting them. Melting Remnant would be fun. Lots of this is fun. All right. God, I always just want to play more. We want run summary. Generate challenge. Yes. Challenge code is FeaturesBuyersFlavor. All right. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.